Hey guys, my name is Larissa and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk to you guys about the newest girly out here on the content creator block, the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So I've had this camera for about a month now and I really wanted to put her to the test in a real life vlogging scenario because of course that is what she's known for. So I tried her out when I headed to Disneyland with some friends and family a couple days ago, and now I'm going to talk to you guys all about how I liked it. Please enjoy this vlog real quick and make sure you stay tuned till the end so I can tell you guys all of my pros and cons of having the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So I decided to be really serious about playing hooky today and I went all in. I decided I'm gonna surprise my little goddaughter by meeting her and her mom at Disneyland. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, so you have your Christmas tree shirt, and then what's on your sweater?
It's a pretzel, I think.
It's a pretzel?
I think.
It's a bow, silly. It's a bow. Okay, and then you have candy cane socks?
Then this kind of looks like this, and then this is my ear.
Oh, look at your ears. They're so cute. Look at her. She got the cotton candy. She got the goods.
Okay. That's crazy, seaweed. The things you do at Disneyland. Alright, ready?
Want to try some?
No.
It's kind of good.
With the teriyaki? Can I see the package, the teriyaki package, so we know? Okay, so pink and pink. And you know what? It's a good combo.
It's kind of delicious.
It's kind of delicious.
Look, Santa helpers you are.
Wait, this is actually really cool.
It's a gimbal stick.
This
so you don't even
4K is crazy.
Right?
And it's such a small camera.
Side quest, side quest. We just got a photo.
We were momming and godmothering to the top tier.
We were more excited than Sasha was
We really were.
to get the photo with Princess Tiana.
Look
at who we found! We happened upon them in the park.
I knew it would happen like that. I knew it would happen like that.
Yeah, 'cause
Smile, Sashi.
I don't think I've ever been in the front. Purple pod beans. People gon' come from everywhere 'cause I'm almost there.
You don't? Well, that's all right, Louis. We're just here last drive.
Never ever lose sight of what's really important.
The water tower really could be here. What is here?
That looks scary.
There's a drop. Okay, there's a
That
drop.
kind of looks scary.
Okay. I'm soaked. Lizzie said if I just pull it like this, it's fine. There's just a special extra touch. Oh wow, it's kind of a sad Mickey shape. Trying Mickey beignet. How's your beignet? They're good.
Sasha, how you feeling? How you feeling?
Now we have to make it to the other side of the park for our fast ride.
It's literally on this other side of the bridge, so we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it.
Last couple minutes, we gotta make Bryson run. What ride are we on now?
Dad,
wanna go down?
No.
Wanna go down so you can see your mom?
No.
Oh, we missed her. Bye, Sasha's mom. Wait, now it's on right there. Yeah. Let's follow you, Riz. Let's follow me now? Yeah. Alright, you lost it, Sasha. You got three. So keep doing funny things. Don't touch it though, Sasha.
Here, I'm literally handing the camera off to my little tiny baby goddaughter who is about 7 years old, and she was able to record this clip. So I feel like if anything, that should tell you about the ease of function and ease of use of this camera.
I have had enough. So I am just about ready to go. Got my overpriced take-home snack. I spent entirely too much on it, but it matched me, so I had to get it. But the kids are crying, the dogs are barking, and it's time to go home. What do you guys think? Successful Disney day? Successful Disney day. Wishing the day how she started it. That's the cutout. And
Now I'm gonna set a disclaimer. I am not a tech girly. In fact, everything that I know, I've taught myself from here on YouTube and doing some good old-fashioned Googling. So if you're looking for a video that's gonna go super deep into the specs of the camera and everything, all detailed, everything else like that, this is probably not gonna satisfy you. But this video is for the girlies who, like me, have a passion for content creation and have heard some things about this DJI Osmo Pocket 3 and wanna know some general information as well as one user's experience. And also as well, this is not sponsored, so I'm gonna get real honest with you guys. Here is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It is about the size of an iPhone 15 when compared side by side. So this is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. This is the camera up here, and here is your screen. So one of the more interesting features about this camera is the fact that it has a flip-up screen that's going to allow you to record horizontally, and a flip-in screen that's going to allow you to record vertically. The camera itself comes with this extender, a micro SD card slot, and it comes with this case to put the camera back in when you are no longer using it. My favorite features about the camera and something that really drew me to it was the fact that it's already located on this gimbal. So it's not like you have to charge one gimbal and then make sure you remember all the things for your camera. It's really like increasing the ease of use, because you could be really bad at having steady footage, which I had to learn the hard way so much in the beginning of my creator journey, is that nobody really wants to watch shaky footage, especially when it comes to things like vlogging. So it's gonna allow you to have really smooth footage even though you're gate or you're doing whatever, and it's gonna still allow for that smooth ability to record a video. So I think that's really cool and important. This camera also records in 1080p as well as 4K, which are the main things that you're going to want to use. One thing that I wanted to mention is that the DJI Osmo, everyone tries to get you to buy this creator bundle, which, you know, that's consumerism, that's capitalism. But I also felt like the audio was really good for what the camera was. Like personally with my Sony that I'm recording on right now, my Sony ZV-1, I do feel like this microphone and extra external audio is necessary, because especially because I'm doing a sit down video and audio is really important. But those videos that I was recording at Disneyland, that was no extra audio. That was just straight out the camera. So I think it did a really good job of like isolating my voice and picking up my voice and stuff like that. Maybe not as super clear like a microphone and an external audio system might do, but I think for an in-camera audio, that was really good. Sorry, quick outfit change because I had some clips that I pre-recorded that didn't actually record. So I'm going to get back into it. While we're here, let's talk about some of the cons. There aren't that many, but there are a few. First, I feel like the battery life on this DJI Osmo Pocket 3 wasn't exactly the best. Now, that could be a personal opinion, but I was recording in 4K and I was trying to get as much content and footage as I could over the course of the day, but that's just something to think about because if you're on the go and you're a traveler who needs to be all over the place, the battery is like it makes a big difference for you. So where other cameras have like external batteries where you could just like charge a whole bunch of them and like switch them out within the day, you can't really do that with the Osmo Pocket 3. So that's just something to think about being prepared when you're recording your camera when you're going out for a full day of vlogging and recording. Also, something I wanted to note is that the camera itself is like relatively fragile. This front camera recording piece right in here and this piece is kind of the entire determinant of the functionality of the camera. So you have to be very gentle because it's not something that you want to just like toss around in a bag or anything like that. And honestly, you guys, knowing myself as a traveler, I kind of just get clips really quickly and tend to kind of just like throw my camera in whatever bag I have nearby. And I actually don't think this would actually be that great to put in an actual pocket unless you're making sure that you're carrying around this case. This case will probably be like the make or break when it comes to the life of the camera and the use of the camera, because this screen is also pretty exposed and I haven't actually seen too much protectors or anything yet for these screens, but it's definitely something I'm looking into getting because these two, this lens and this screen, are kind of the determinant of the entire functionality of the camera, and outside of this case, they're not very protected. So that is something to think about. Next thing is not really a con, but it's kind of a neutral and just something I feel like you need to know. The DJI Osmo Pocket 3 is very, very light. So for me as a solo traveler, I often want to do things like utilize tripods and things like that in order to get the best angles and the opportunities to record myself while I'm solo traveling. And I noticed that putting the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 on a traditional classic tripod is not really that great of an idea, because even trying it for a little bit, I noticed that the camera is so light that it kind of just blows over if there's any type of wind or somebody hits it or anything like that. And as you can see, it's a pretty small camera and it's relatively fragile. So that's just something to think about when you're thinking about how to get that non-traditional solo footage. I've invested in a magnetic mount. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I just kind of was doing some research because I noticed when it was on the tripod, it was really unsteady and the camera itself is too light to even keep the tripod kind of weighed down. So I really, really don't want to run the risk of knocking it over or just, you know, it being super unsteady, because this camera is not cheap, you guys. So I got this magnetic mount. I will link it down below, and I also put it in my Amazon shop list if you guys want to check it out. I haven't quite used it yet. As you can see, it's still in the box, but I'm hoping that it's gonna give me even more options for functionality for use for overall. I really do think that this camera can be a game changer for solo content creators specifically. I think that the face tracking and the size are really, really, really good for something that you want to just kind of shove in your pocket and use consistently. I don't think it's a necessity if you're a really, really early beginner start off content creator, because at the end of the day, like, a lot of the functions of what this can do is something your phone can also do as well. But for me, I want to make sure that I'm using my gear to the fullest extent. So there's so much more that I have to learn about this camera as well. If you want to check out a video that includes everything that I use as a solo content creator, that's coming up soon, and I'll put the link to that right in here. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching this. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you give a like and make sure you subscribe. Also, if you have a DJI Osmo 3 or if you're planning on getting one, let me know about it. What are some of the interesting features that you've managed to try? What are some things that you want to try if you get one? As always, have a good one and happy holidays. Bye guys.